To be your best, you have to feel like you're looking your best. CI Living on location today at Hada Cosmetic Medicine in downtown Champaign. They've got all kinds of things here, including some great makeup that will help work with your particular skin type. There's special moisturizers here that will make you look your best. But they also offer a brand new procedure called Coolsculpting, and we're going to learn about that right now. So rather than telling you about it, we're actually going to show you. For the first time on CI Living, I'm actually undergoing one of these procedures during this segment, which is really, really cool. Janie Kaye is our skincare professional, and she is actually my guide through all this. You've been so nice to me. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you're comfortable over there.
I am, yeah. And I'm attached to this apparatus, which we're going to show you here in a second. But first, tell me a little bit about what Coolsculpting is and what it does.
Coolsculpting is using vacuuming technology and cryolipolysis to freeze fat cells and kill them in those stubborn areas.
So when I'm thinking vacuum, sometimes people might think, okay, you might be prodding or poking or something like that, but you're not actually going into the skin per se. This is a procedure that's done just through like suction.
Correct. It's vacuuming that tissue into a treatment head specific to the area that we're working on. And then we start with the freezing technology right thereafter.
I love it. And so who is a good candidate for this?
Everyone's a good candidate. As long as you have palpable, squeezable fat tissue, you can be treated. And there's lots of different areas that you can be treated in.
Now, in this particular, we're going to look at some of the footage earlier. You gave me a medical workup, and you actually have an on-site nurse practitioner.
Correct.
And that's really important because
we want to make sure there's no health contraindications prior to the treatment and make sure that you are a candidate that can get the treatment.
Yeah, and then in terms of size, age doesn't seem to matter. And in terms of size of the individual, what is the appropriate kind of, is it weight range or mass that you're looking at that would make a good candidate?
Ideally, we want you to be 40 to 60 pounds from your ideal weight. Set some realistic expectations for you and drop your customized treatment plan.
Yeah, and all the plans are custom. So the part that you're not seeing is that we did have a consultation. I chose the area that I thought was most problematic, which happened to be my love handles, because when you go over 29, that happens sometimes. So you're helping me to kind of tailor that. And I think it's really important because I'm sure there are plenty of women out here considering this too. But again, as a guy, this can actually help the way that my physique looks as well.
Correct. It'll give you that more V-like structure.
Yeah.
Your shirts can fit a little bit more tighter in that waistline, giving that youthful silhouette.
Yeah. So what sets Coolsculpting and what you guys do here at Hada apart from what other people might offer in the community?
Well, we are a certified practice. Our technicians have gone to Coolsculpting University and finished that advanced training. We also have dual sculpting, so we can hook you up to 2 machines at once, which is great for busy professionals. They can come in on their lunch hour and get dual sculpted and get their treatment plan started. Okay,
so for me, I'm one of those busy professionals. We're just doing one at a time so you can get a better sense of what this looks like. But again, you have all of these different, I guess, suction cups that show the different sizes of folks that maybe you have a little bit more and you want that taken care of. Maybe you have a little less, but you have a stubborn area like I do right there on the hips. So these are the kinds of things these are the folks you want to talk to.
Definitely. If they want some reduction in those areas, we can customize their plan.
How much reduction are we talking about?
20 to 25% reduction in each area where we place the treatment head.
That's crazy. Okay, so this is going to take a couple of more minutes, so we're going to come back and visit with our friends from Hada and learn what else is going to go into this Coolsculpting, and we'll see the process come to an end.